This is a 10-minute dynamic warm-up for any running activity. You can do this warm-up before a workout. You can do this warm-up before a run. The idea is that it's 10 minutes, nice, easy warm-up, something that you can recreate on your own without any equipment. So every move is gonna be about 30 seconds to a minute for a total of about 10 minutes. So we're gonna jump into it and we're gonna do a knee grab with an opposite heel raise. So I'm gonna start my timer now, and we're gonna do a knee grab with a heel raise. Just activating your muscles a little bit, getting some movement in. This is for 30 seconds. We've got about 20 more seconds, and then we're going into a standing quad stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing quad stretch, just reaching with that opposite foot and pulling. Again, 30 seconds of this. Ten more seconds. And then we'll go into hamstring scoops for a minute. Go ahead and scoop, so you're putting your heel down, alternating legs, pointing those toes up towards you, and giving a scoop down your leg towards your foot. Alternating back and forth. We're doing this for a minute. Got about 45 more seconds. Thirty more seconds, and then we're going into toy soldiers, which is an opposite arm and foot tap with your legs straight. 20 more seconds. Again, the point is to not stay in one position for too long. This is not a static warm-up, but dynamic. It's supposed to get your muscles warm and ready for that run or that workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg and toe touch. If you can't get all the way to your toes, that's fine. Stop at your shin, stop at your knee, whatever's easiest for you. We're doing this for a minute as well. And then we're going into a figure 4 stretch. 20 more seconds. 20 seconds down, 40 more seconds. Keep alternating, tapping. 25 more seconds. 20 seconds. And then we're going into that figure 4 stretch. 15 seconds. There's different variations of the figure 4 stretch as well, and I'll show you those. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can pull up. That's kind of the easiest version. You can cross. You can sit down into it. Sitting down into it is a little bit harder. You can tell it takes a little bit more balance. Sit down into it. You can even give some overpressure to that knee to really open up those hips. Whatever's comfortable for you, whatever version works for you. We're doing this for a minute. We're 30 seconds in, and then we're gonna do some forward lunges. Again, sinking down into it, figure 4 position. You can just pull up if that's easier for you. 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into forward lunges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward lunges, we're just gonna alternate for a minute. You don't need to get super low. Again, we're just trying to get that movement. You can bring the opposite arm in to mimic that running form. Again, a little harder on an unstable surface. Whatever works for you and whatever's comfortable. 40 more seconds. And then we're gonna move into side lunges. You can also do these walking. You don't need to be stationary. You can walk forward and lunge if you want to do a straightaway. Same with all of these, as long as you're moving. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going into side lunges. You're just lunging side to side, back and forth. Again, nice and easy, just getting warmed up. This is for a minute total. Back and forth, side to side. The next one are gonna be leg swings. This one will be front to back and side to side each leg. So we'll do 15 seconds for each. We've got about 20 more seconds of these lunges, and then we'll go into leg swings. Ideally, if you have something to hold on to for the leg swings, it makes it a little bit easier, but we're gonna challenge our balance today and do it without holding on. You won't always have something nearby, so it's good to know what you can do. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start with my right foot and I'm gonna swing side to side, back and forth. We're doing 15 seconds, and then I'm gonna switch into the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Now the other leg, side to side. Again, if you had something to hold on to, you could hold on or stabilize on a wall. This is just working my stability leg a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Switch back to the other leg, and now we're going front to back. Hip circles are gonna be next after the leg swings. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch last leg swing before hip circles or hip openers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do a minute of opening the gate. I'm gonna alternate. You can do 30 seconds on one side and 30 on the other. I just like to go back and forth. Gets a little more movement in there. Again, we're opening those hips up. Hip openers, open the gate, however you wanna call it or remember it. We've got about 35 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch into closing the gate. And we'll do that for a minute. We're getting towards the latter part of the warm-up. Again, this is only 10 minutes. Gets you nice and prepared for that run or that workout. 20 more seconds. 15 seconds, and then we will close the gate. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we've opened the gate. Now we're gonna close the gate. So you're coming up and over, almost like a little hurdle or a little step that you're bringing that leg up and over with. Again, I'm alternating. You can do one leg at a time if you like. With these warm-ups, there's a lot of variations. There's a lot of different options. This is just a sample of what you can do. 30 seconds to a minute of each. You can even shorten or condense this down. If you don't have as much time, even 5 minutes of a dynamic warm-up is better than no warm-up. So if 10 minutes even feels too long, cut these down into 15, 30-second intervals, and you're still getting a good dynamic warm-up in. 15 more seconds of closing the gate, and then we're getting into more agility. So we're gonna get into butt kicks, high knees, and skips. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna go into butt kicks. All right, I'll show you from the side. Obviously mimicking running form. Harder to do in the sand, but it's good for you. 15 more seconds, and then we're going into high knees. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now high knees. I like to put my hands here just so I can have something to tap against. I'll show you from the front. Again, getting into that running form or that running movement that you're about to do. About 10 more seconds. 5 seconds, and then we're going into skips or A skips. 3, 2, 1. Skip, opposite, arm, and leg lift. 30 seconds of these. I'll show you from the side. Again, mimicking that single leg running movement. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is your 10-minute dynamic warm-up. You can see I got my heart rate up, but I've got myself moving and ready for my workout on my run. My name is Kimberly Melvon. You can find me at runcoachpt.com. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope this helps.